Welcome back into my new haircut. I know, it's a pretty big deal that the hair is very different now. It's not insane anymore, so no beanie for this video. But like, you know, my neighborhood, they threw a parade for the occasion. I got caught up in the newspapers. I was even featured on Philip DeFranco. You know, it's a big deal, okay? But it feels like really weird. I haven't had my hair cut in like a year, and then I just got it yesterday, so it feels very different at the moment. But if you guys are not yet subscribed to the channel, weird segue, but it happens. If this is the first time you're watching a video over here, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button down below, especially if you like watching Madden 21 franchise content. And also, if you end up enjoying this video, it would mean a lot to me if you could hit that like button down below. So last time, we took down the Tennessee Titans, 24-14. I never actually advanced the week either, so I don't know if there's any breakout players or anything like that to look forward to right now. We do not have any breakout players, and we have to go up against a divisional rival in the San Francisco 49ers. Then we also play the Cardinals and then the 49ers again. So we have 3 divisional rival games in a row. We're also getting closer to seeing who won the Heisman, which is always fun to see. Let's go over the draft stories. We got a new one. A lot of teams had targeted Jaden Ballmer in the draft. This got a lot shorter with news of his injury. That could be a man who skips the combine. Jaden Ballmer. Okay, let me go ahead and find him. So I couldn't find that Jaden Ballmer guy anywhere. I'm not sure if he even exists in this class. He might be down in the undrafted area. I just went down to the 7th round and I didn't see him. But I just used the scouting points on offensive linemen and nothing really noteworthy there. Let's go ahead and spend the upgrade points though for this episode. Jamari Jackson has 1. Is this development trait revealed yet? It's very close. It should be revealed this game. So that's very, very cool to see. Let's go into deep threat, make him a 73 overall. 1-2, a whole bunch of stats there. Okay, 1-2 acceleration is always pretty cool. 94 acceleration now for him. But now we can talk about the San Francisco 49ers. Of course, they do have a very good team. Let's go ahead and check it out. You can't really talk about the 49ers offense without mentioning George Kittle, this team's best overall player. 99 overall for him. Obviously, one of the better tight ends in football. The best tight end I'd imagine right now in this game. I don't think there's another 99. It very well could be, but 88 speed, 89 acceleration, really good catching ability. 98. He also is a really good blocker. He has 60 pass block and he has 80 run block. 80 run block is phenomenal at tight end. It's definitely one of the better run blocks among all tight ends. So he's very, very balanced. Mike McGlinchey is a really solid right tackle here. He's an 87 overall. Of course, he's massive, 6'8", 310 pounds. We're going to have a lot of trouble getting through him today. Now, the strength of this team is definitely on the defense. They have Eric Armstead, 89 overall. Not much of a 4-3 D end. That's kind of why they have D Ford here, I'd imagine, to be the edge rusher. Eric Armstead, definitely more of a defensive tackle in this game, but D Ford's also very good on the edge. He's going to be annoying to go up against. And then at right end, they do not have Nick Bosa today. Wow, that's fortunate, because Nick Bosa's insane. Okay, I was going to talk about him for a while, but I guess we don't need to. At defensive tackle, though, they have Javon Kinlaw and Sheldon Rankins. Javon Kinlaw, of course, a ton of potential, was just a rookie. And then Sheldon Rankins, I guess they went out and signed. They also have Von Agnew. Pretty good looking rookie with hidden development trait. Okay, I feel like I'd rather rock with Javon Kinlaw and Von Agnew over Sheldon Rankins. All right. This team definitely has one of the better middle linebackers in the entire NFL. Fred Warner is insane. He doesn't have like crazy speed or anything like that. It's only at an 84, which isn't bad, but he has great pursuit. He has great tackling, acceleration, excellent play recognition, and awareness. Really good zone coverage as well. One of the best zone cover linebackers in the NFL. He's very good. I'm going to try to avoid him as much as possible. And then, of course, they have another superstar X Factor, Richard Sherman, in the secondary. He's an 89 overall. Definitely getting old, but he's still very good. 95 zone coverage is still insane. 95 press, 97 play rec. Not too fast, but, you know, he's still insanely good. I don't think we're really going to be able to complete stuff to his side of the field. That is going to be it then, talking about the San Francisco 49ers. Let's just go ahead and hop straight into this game. This is not going to be easy in the slightest. The 49ers are very good. I imagine we're going to get blown out today. But I'll do my best to try to stay in this one. We are returning here. Wishnowski is going to send it deep. Ziggy Keen's back there. See what he can do with the ball. All right, Ziggy Keen's not a bad return, taking it out to the 27-yard line, just a couple yards better than a touchback. I got some comments saying that I should go out and sign a couple free agents and whatnot. I might go do that at some point. I think it would be pretty interesting. But Colin Kaepernick is starting. I don't really want him to. I do want Trace McSorley starting. It did, like, the entire lineup get messed up? Hold on. No, the rest of the lineup is fine. I'm not sure why the quarterback changed. But I might sign a free agent here after this game. We'll go ahead and check out who's available. But let's run the ball here with Cam Akers on first down. He's going to cut that one back directly into, you know, Quan Alexander, another really good linebacker. We didn't talk about him, but, you know, he's very solid. He can move super, super well. I think he has like 88 or 89 speed, something like that. So this linebacking core is not going to be easy to play against. I don't really think we're going to be able to do too much across the middle of the field. I'm going to scramble outside with Trace. We kind of have circle open, but Richard Sherman's in the area. I don't like that too much. I feel like Richard Sherman would have gotten some glitchy animation for that one, so I'll just run it. Cam Akers picked up that first down. Nice running by him. He only got a couple yards, but he didn't need much. First and 10 now. I'll look for Aiden Kosh all the way downfield here. He's not open at all, actually. We're going to have R1 very, very open. It's Cam Akers. He's going to make one tackler miss. Let's go, Cam. Not bad at all. It's a gain of 15. All right, so 2nd and 20. Trace McSorley fumbled on a sack, and then an offensive lineman picked it up, and he went down. So we lost 10 yards on that play, which was not good. We're going to have X open. This isn't going to pick up that much. Actually, I lied. That's going to pick up a ton. Aiden Kosh, nice job. Okay. That was another 15-yard gain, I'm pretty sure. So now 3rd down and 5. I didn't expect him to get so many yards after the catch. Aiden Kosh on a drag I might look for again. R1 is going to be open, maybe. He was kind of open. It was just that Quan Alexander was able to force that one loose. I tried to throw that upfield more to lead him away from Quan Alexander, but the throw wasn't really there. We're going to have to punt at the 42. All right, I'll do that. I kind of messed up the punt a little bit, so they have the ball at the 20-yard line now. Raheem Mostert's going to get the first handoff. Only picks up 2 yards. Of course, he's a very explosive player, one of the more explosive players in the NFL right now. He's incredibly fast. So if he gets to the 2nd level, he's going to be moving down the field. And we don't really have too many people on the defense who can catch up to him. Jimmy G in trouble. He's going to throw out of a sack. All right. Not a bad defensive effort right now from us. 3rd down and 8. Hopefully we can get a nice and quick 3 and out, get the ball back to the offense. Oh, George Kittle's going to be open there, and he's going to make that catch. Actually, no, he's not. Very surprisingly, he drops it. That was an excellent play there by David Long, man. George Kittle was pretty open, too. He normally doesn't drop those. Also, I didn't even really point this out, but we sustained a couple injuries last week, but I don't think I got any prompts for a new injury, so I'm just assuming everyone's back in, which is nice to see. I know like Joel Vega and Sam Zimmerman got hurt last time. That would have sucked if they were both out for a while, and that's a fumble. And that's one of the more insane recoveries I've ever seen, but we get it back again. Sure. Okay. I mean, not how you draw it up, but okay. But the play got overturned, so does that run just count? That's what I'm assuming happened. That was really strange. Guys, this defense is really good. I don't know what else to say. We got sacked again. That's going to be like the moral of the story today. I'm going to throw it up the circle. The throw's not there because he's throwing out of a sack. He was actually a little open. We'll have to punt the ball away, regardless of that crazy fumble play. We still have to give this one back, man. Oh, what a punt by Johnny Hecker. Let's go, down to like the 3-yard line. We did that a lot last week against the Titans. We pinned him so deep, so many different times. Let's send a blitz and see if we can get Mostert in the backfield. I feel like he should be easier to bring down for a loss than Derrick Henry was. And Raheem Mostert's going to break out his, not any tackles actually, he just, you know, gets through the contact, all the traffic. I was going to say he broke out of tackles, but that just kind of didn't happen. But yeah, that's a nice gain for him. All right, so maybe he's not any easier to bring down. I just figured since he's not an X Factor or anything like that, he might be a little bit easier to take on today in those kind of situations. That's going to be a throwaway, even though I'm pretty sure Jimmy G had an open player. I'm not sure what that awareness is. No one's really open right now. He's just going to chuck this one deep, and that is going to be caught but out of bounds. Brandon Ayuk, what a grab. And right now, Jimmy G is 0 for 4. Looking like my normal Trace McSorley games. That's interesting. You know, Ziggy Keynes has been giving us some really good field position lately. We're out at about the 50-yard line. He's been doing pretty well in these punt returns. Run the ball, Cam Akers. There we go. He's going to truck over one defender. The animation didn't, like, finalize, but I'll still take it. That's a gain of 7. All right, 3rd down and 1. We need this first here with Cam. I'm looking at him. He got tackled by his own offensive lineman. Oh, this game is very fun. 4th down and 2. I think I'm going to go for this. I don't really feel like punting the ball again. I just don't. We could pin them really deep, but I'm just not about that. I just feel like they're probably going to make their way down the field anyway, even if I do pin them deep. That's going to be a first. Never mind. Van Jefferson. You're killing me here. That's nearly intercepted. Zaytoven, I would have loved that. Come on. That would have been such a big play. It's all right. 3rd down and 9. Let's just watch George Kittle. He's the only one I'm really worried about in these kind of situations. Now, George Kittle's not going to be receiving that pass. It's going, I don't even know who that was, to be honest, but that's only a gain of 9. That was Dante Pettis on the reception. I didn't see the number or anything like that. So that's going to be probably another 3 and out. Yeah, this offense can't do much right now. To be fair, neither can we, but you know. This has been quite the defensive effort right now. It's 3rd down and 9. See what we can do. Triangle's very open. That's going to be Ziggy Keynes. Let's go. Nice route against Quan Alexander. Van Jefferson, what a catch. Let's go, man. He's going to break out of those tackles as well. He's just so good in one-on-one opportunities. Jamari Jackson's going to be wide open, and that's going to be a touchdown. Now, that was a blitz up the middle, man coverage. I spotted it, so I audibled him to a slant, and it worked out beautifully. Let's go, Jamari Jackson. Great job. Yeah, you're wide open across the middle. That's on me. I got too worried about George Kittle, so I decided just to like double team him. I just left the middle of the field really open there for Brandon Ayuk. 3rd down and 7. I'm going to send some pressure. See if we can get back there right away. I'm just really worried about George Kittle again. George Kittle is going to be wide open. Okay, I'm really happy he checked that one down because I did not cover George Kittle well at all. Brandon Ayuk is going to pick up like 6 yards, I think, but they're going to punt the ball here once again. I feel like they should fake it at some point. They do have Kyle Juszczyk in. He's more than capable of picking up a yard, but they're not going to give it to him there. That's a great catch there by Cam Akers. That was a pretty risky throw over, you know, to the side of Richard Sherman. I normally don't like to target him whenever I play this team, but I figured there was enough room for him to make the catch. Picked up a big 1 yard on that last play, so that's 3rd down and 14. I guess I'll look at Van Jefferson or Aiden Kosh. Kosh isn't going to be too open. I'll throw it up to Van Jefferson. He is so open, but that throw is terrible. Trace, my dude, you need to make that one. No, I was going to try to bait that throw. I couldn't get back there fast enough. That's Deebo Samuel on the reception. I feel like he hasn't really been too involved so far today. Of course, he's very good after the catch. I'm surprised they haven't dialed up any like wide receiver runs or anything like that. They call those a lot in real life. Raheem Mostert getting the carry there once again. Picking up a decent bit. That was like 4 or 5 yards. Oh, you're very open. We probably shouldn't leave George Kittle wide open in the end zone. Just a thought. All right, 3rd down and 5. See if we can hit Aiden Kosh right away. Oh, he's not super open. No, I'm going to get sacked. No, I could not get away from the blitzing linebacker, I think it was. I was going to try to hit Quinn Giffen, but I didn't want to throw it early because Richard Sherman was covering him. And Sherman would have most likely intercepted that one if I had thrown it early. That's going to be a sack and a fumble. Can we get it? No, we're not able to. I'm going to take a timeout, though. We should be able to have some kind of possession here before halftime. At 3rd down and 23. I kind of feel like they might just run the ball. Doesn't really seem like that's what they're going to do. I'm going to call a cornerback blitz just so we get somebody back there. Actually, they are running the ball. Okay. Just bring him down, please. Bring him down. Okay, he's going to pick up that 1st down. What? How? How did nobody tackle him? He wasn't even doing anything. He was just running. I hate that, and that's going to be a completion to the outside. Dude, they're going to score. How did we ruin that so badly? I hope you're enjoying this week's segment of defensive ineptitude with Schramm. But, you know, it's been a good one so far, gotta say. Bennett Ferguson, not sure here you're trying to juke out, my guy. You shed the block really well, and then you're just in the backfield trying to cross someone up, I guess. I don't know what that was all about. If they complete this pass out of the end zone, this could be big for us. We actually could make the stop here. Let's see. Just don't let him out of bounds. This could be big. That's going to be complete on the sideline. He's just going to fall over. They don't have enough. Oh, they have one timeout. I am so stupid. Wait, now they're going for another play. This time, if we stop him out of the end zone, the half should be over. I don't mind the running back there. He's going to catch that. We should be able to bring him down. We're going to. Okay, well, that's the end of the half. They don't even get a field goal. Pretty bad clock management by them. So at least, you know, we didn't horribly collapse. But still, we should have gotten a drive on offense there. That was really dumb. And we also have to kick off. Oh, this is great. Oh my, you're incredibly open, but that was a really bad throw that resulted in an incompletion because Jimmy G just gave our secondary a lot of time to get back to Deebo Samuel. I think that was Deebo Samuel. All right, I'll take it. That should have been a much larger gain, but instead we're getting the ball back. Ziggy Keen's doing a great job on the return. I'm telling you, man, he's a good punt returner. He gets like 20 yards per return, it seems like. I don't really like our offense right now, man. I can't get anything going. I'm going to go with a screen pass, I think, on 3rd down and 10. Actually, I lied. Let's go with these verticals. The screen I don't think was going to work. Square is very open, though. Quinn Giffen, nice job finally doing something. He's been locked up by Richard Sherman all day today, so it's nice to finally be able to get him a ball. Yeah, we've been able to do nothing on the ground. This run defense has been insane. Aiden Kosh, I'm looking at you here. Aiden Kosh is going to make that grab. Let's go. He's breaking out of the tackle, too. Looking like George Kittle out there. I think with the same number, too. Yeah, he's number 85. Let's go, Aiden Kosh. Yeah, that drive absolutely stalled out. 4th down and goal at the 6. I'm just going to take a field goal. I feel like we can't get many points today anyway, so I'm not trying to go for this. Oh my, there's a lot of space in front of you. And you're Raheem Mostert. Don't like that combination of things. Because Raheem Mostert is incredibly explosive. So there's a huge gain for him. I'm surprised he didn't take that one further, to be honest. 6 for 64. He's having a good day of receiving, like all running backs do whenever, I play against them. Running back is open again across the middle of the field. I missed the tackle because it's me. But it's going to be another first down. 7 for 81 for him now. All right. Yeah, that's a touchdown. Okay. That was a really good route there by Deebo Samuel. It was also a really good throw from Jimmy Garoppolo. We called man coverage, and they just beat it. We can't move the ball on the ground at all right now. It's so hard to do anything. We do have Van Jefferson wide open, though. That could be a touchdown. Van Jefferson catching that one in stride. Let's go. Run, Van Jefferson. 75-yard touchdown. Let's get it. Van Jefferson, this team's #1 receiver. What a play. 5th receiving touchdown for him on the year. Trace McSorley is having himself a pretty good day so far. Hopefully I didn't just jinx that. But 17-14, we're going to take the lead. He also ran into my kicker. I hate you. Oh, that was very nearly a sack. Instead, that's going to be a completion to George Kittle. He's been rather quiet today, to be honest, which is nice. He's also completely through that bike. All right. But yeah, he's been very quiet, at least in terms of what George Kittle normally does. That is going to be a run play directly up the middle, and Raheem Mostert is going to reach for the end zone. Okay, they take the lead right back again. That should be a first down. I don't think it's actually going to be. He only got 4 yards. I was really hoping he'd juke for that first down, but he got caught in an animation there with Richard Sherman. 4th down and 1 at the 35-yard line. We have not been able to run the ball at all, so I don't really trust a fullback dive right now. It's going to be our play action. And that player is open again. That's the same play they scored on, I'm pretty sure. It seems like Zaytoven just can't keep up with Deebo Samuel at all. So now 3rd down and 10. I'm assuming they're going to pass the ball here. They do pass it. Deebo Samuel has the first down. I don't know how. Elijah Serrano was definitely there to make the tackle. He just didn't do anything. That's going to be a sack on 3rd and 12. All right, Joel Vega getting back there. Now they're definitely going to punt the ball back to us. 4th down and 20. We're not really in the best spot right now. It is 3rd down and 15. We really need this first. That's probably holding, and it doesn't even matter. We're getting sacked anyway. This offensive line doesn't block anything. That's really getting completed. Oh my. Deebo Samuel, what a grab. It's going to be another sack on a 3rd down. Joel Vega gets back there once again. What a game there for the young man. Let's go. All right, so we have about 3 minutes now to really do anything. Hopefully this drive goes better than the last one, because last time we did nothing. Our R1 is wide open. It's Van Jefferson. Game lagged a little bit. That was awkward. That's also going to be a face mask. That's a huge play then. Let's go. Another drag route here, this time to Aiden Cash. All right. Trace McSorley having himself a pretty solid day so far. Let's see if we can get something going on the ground finally. We've been able to do nothing. I think Cam Akers has like 12 rushes for like 25 yards. This defense has been nuts. That's going to be a first down to Cam Akers, though, and a lot more. Finally, we got something going. 15 for 48 for him now. R1's open. It's Jamari Jackson once again trying to get his 2nd touchdown today. He's not going to be able to, but we're down at the 1. We should be able to score here. Cam Akers has a walk-in touchdown. Let's go, man. We're going to take the lead with 2 minutes left in this game. Of course, that's a lot of time, especially with 3 timeouts, but I'm banking on the defense to be able to hold their own here. Please bat this one away. Okay, we're going to. He didn't really do anything. I think Dante Pettis just dropped it. But now 4th down and 6. They're definitely going to go for this. This is the play of the game, essentially, to this point. Let's go, boys. Let's make the stop. The running back is open, but it doesn't matter. That's going to be Brandon Ayuk, who I think is gone. On 4th down and 6, they're going to score like that. Come on, man. We called it cover 2, and they just completely exploited it. That should be open for the first down. Actually, Ziggy Keens didn't pick up the first down. Let's enter the hurry up, though, because it's 4th down and very short. 4th and 1. Ziggy Keens, pick up this first, please. I don't know if he got that. Please tell me you got that. He did not. You actually didn't pick up that first down. Are you kidding me? Well, that's the end of the game. That's a really annoying way to lose. And, you know, they're just going to score on a run commit. Love when that happens. All right, this one is over, 35-24. We played this team really, really closely, just right up until the end when they had that touchdown to really put that one away. But man, that really sucks that Ziggy Keen's gonna pick up that one first down. That essentially just lost us, you know, the game there, but it's alright, it happens. Trace McSorley probably had his best game as a Snowhawk, 307 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Cam Akers couldn't move the ball at all. He did have 1 touchdown though. Ziggy Keen's also could not move the ball whatsoever. Couldn't even pick up that 1 yard we needed, or 2 yards, however many it was. Van Jefferson was really good, 3 for 128 and a touchdown. Also Jamari Jackson, 3 for 58 and a touchdown. A bunch of sacks led up today. This offensive line could not keep up with their defensive line. 14 tackles for Antoine Godwin and 2 tackles for loss for him as well. 2 sacks for Joel Vega. He had a really good day. But other than that, the defense wasn't too good, at least in the second half. In the first half, they were very solid. We have a couple experience points then for next time, as usual. But we also get to see what Jamari Jackson's development trait is. He has superstar development. All right, that's awesome. What is his ability? He is Energizer. I hate this ability so much. It's so bad. And we have to wait forever for that to even be activated. All right, well, at least he has superstar development. I'm not going to complain too much. Let's advance to week 13, where we have to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Do we have any breakout players? We do not. Nothing like that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Where every step you take is do or die.